So, this is called The Irony. It's an indie game made by Jung Young Kim. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I'm very sorry if I did not. This game is a mix between Signalis, Dead Space, and if you want to even go farther, maybe even Silent Hill. I think this game is very interesting. I don't know. This game it has such a very immersive feeling to it. This is the beta right now, so this is not the full game. They are still working on it, and they have done a lot throughout the time they've been given, and they have been making new additions and new advancements in the game. They have improved a lot of the glitches that I wrote in my Google Doc beside me of some of the pros and complaints, because when it first released, this game was a little bit buggy, but this game there's something very different about it compared to a lot of other games.
The following is the corporate code of conduct for all visitors. This building contains high-risk research facilities. For your safety, please follow all safety instructions and behavioral guidelines presented in this video. Do not use any prototype equipment still in development, as it may cause unexpected side effects. Access to high-risk areas such as the engineering sector and the bio-R&D sector is strictly prohibited without proper authorization. If you encounter a test subject in an unauthorized area, please report it to the Hazard Response Center immediately. After the report, the area will be locked down and handled.
Okay, so if it's not obvious already, I have already played this game, and I love this game. I think this game was really good. Might need to lower the volume a bit. Oh, my ears. It's not. There we go. Do 50 for now. Okay. This game, love this game. This game is phenomenal. I think it's very immersive, and it's very interesting, even. I haven't seen a Signalis lookalike in a very, very long time. I've always been searching for Signalis lookalike. This game, sorry, I don't know why I did I'm not playing on a highly spec laptop or anything. But it's 25. I don't think it's giving you jump. This game is, I think, you should try if you're sleeping on this kind of game. This game is very interesting. I'm going to look at some of my John notes, and I can tell you what I wrote, but just remember that these were notes from when I originally played the game, and not when they made the new additions to the game. So, things now... interesting depth that just really draws you in. You want to know more about the world that it's brought to you. It's very alluring. Like the main menu was just stunning, just beautiful. It was it was such a, I don't know, it was so captivating. It was like, I was being very, you could feel the emptiness of the world. You could feel the apathy, or the I don't know how to say, like the, you know, like even the seinen manga is like seinen manga is like Berserk, whatever. What else would be a good example? Well, okay. Point is, it's just got that dark feel to it. And I like it. I like it. It's got those like really rough and edgy feels that feel great. I wouldn't go maybe as far to say it's edgy, but it's definitely got the no hope vibes, anyways. So, pretty sure that's the human. No. Okay. Well, one of my complaints about this game, though, unfortunately, is that the verification system, I think, is kind of annoying to deal with, because, as you can tell, I'm having a huge struggle identifying what the hell is human, or whatever the images are. I feel like the images need to be more clear, because I can't really tell what I'm looking at, so it's kind of hard to see, and I have to kind of, like, squint my eyes. But it's a cool idea, though.
I was just recovery mission.
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry, but my laptop's not doing justice for you guys right now. It's a little bit laggy. The frames are really buggy, but
there were no humans.
I think you guys should just play this game and just give it a chance, because I'm not even gonna be able to give this game enough justice while trying to showcase this and get more people into this game, because I think it's very cool, honestly. Like, I just wanted to make a video on this because of how interesting and different it felt to a lot of other games, and I'm excited now. Like, I'm very excited. I really like the combat of the game too. It's got like a nice flow to it, and I think it's very interesting. It was a little bit clunky before, because there was like glitches, like when you try to aim, you couldn't aim properly, and sometimes you're like, you know, your retina scope or whatever wouldn't like properly like shoot out, you know, your little green like light to like whatever. It wouldn't like sometimes it would just cut, or it would like glitch into like the floor. Fix that. One of the things would be cool to expand on this game would be the lore items around or something. More items, so what I want is to build on the world that's given us, this really interesting world, because they've got the groundwork for this like apocalyptic world, I assume, with a bunch of creatures that are just invading everywhere, and it's very very strong. It's got a very strong thing going for it, but it needs something to build on that, and I feel like having lore items around, or yeah, just like more story, like notes around or something, instead of just the audio things would be nice, personally. And this is the map, or the inventory and the map. Hold on. You'll see it's got a very near automata kind of vibe. Automata, whatever. I don't know. I really like the design for this, honestly. I think it looks so cool. It's got like that Game Boy color, I don't know how to describe it, like the pixely look, you know. Anyways, it looks really cool, and it's got the Signalis looking kind of map, although a little bit more simplified. I think it's very interesting. It's very cool what they've got. Let's see what we...
Authentication failed.
So, I think with this game, it would be nice if there were just more weaponry, and you'll see... Oh. Is that not open? That should be open. Sorry everybody, it's been a while since I've played this. did? Well, I don't think I'm gonna play the entirety of it because I've already beaten it. But I think this game does still have a lot of things to work on, and I'm not trying to put them down in any way because I think it is a very like elaborate and very interesting design they've got going on. There's definitely more to this game than it seems, honestly. About the verification system, every time you die, the fact that you die, or when you die, there's like you have to do the system over and over. But yeah, this is the flashback. What am I doing? So it should open. I don't know why the hell it's not opening. Anyways, every time you die, there's a verification system, and you have to do it. I would prefer maybe for like having that for like locked doors instead of punishing the player. When there's like maybe like a, I don't know, like a door that needs like a code or verification code, you can use that for that instead of every time you die, there's this verification code thing, and you can barely even see what you're looking at. Because a lot of things, you got like humans, you got rabbits, I think, you got sheep, which we just saw. We have birds too for the verification system, and a lot of the times I personally struggle with the humans and or just some of them, like the sheeps and whatever. It was very hard to describe what I was looking at, so I don't know what the heck happened there. It was a little bit difficult to see them. So another complaint or issue was the brightness for some of the areas weren't as great. I felt like I had to really squint to see, and I couldn't tell if I was being attacked or not. I feel like if they added that in maybe the menu, that would be very nice. Like just like a little like control setting or something. It wouldn't be too hard, honestly. And in all honesty, I don't know why is it doing this. Hold on. Could just restart from checkpoint, yeah. Another thing about this game is that there needs to be. I usually don't bother parrying at all because of how miserable it is to parry. Because it's, you know, for somebody who's a huge Fury player who likes to play a lot of or a good amount of Fury, I would say having an indicator like a flash or like some kind of like sound like indicator would be hugely appreciated, because one, I can't really see the enemies too well, and another thing is like sometimes like I don't know like what the hitbox or like, you know, like the hitbox timing, I mean. So so I think it has a lot of things going on. I think and you'll see when I down. There's an option. If there was an option to like change the controls, what the hell is going on? If there was an option to if there was an option to use the mouse scroll wheel to move the gun's aim, that would be much more appreciated, because it's very hard to tell what is going on or where I'm trying to aim anyways. Or, you know, like when you're expected to act. Oh, dog! I never got a dog before. What the? Oh god! Don't glitch which I want to make, please. Dog was best one. That was the best one. Best one yet. When the situation requires for quick action, I believe the fact that I have to be quick on my feet, and I need the gun to aim quickly as possible, but to use W and S is just kind of slow, which is why I like Signalis a little bit more, because I do think it is much more smoother and more compatible with the aiming. So, let's see. I'm just looking at the Google Doc that I've got beside me, and I think the game is really good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's got so many cool things. I'm invested in this game. I want to see where it goes down the road. I'm intrigued, honestly. I think maybe like more variety, you will find kill me again. Come on, move! I'm not that great at the game, but I do enjoy this game a lot. I think it's very interesting, and I really think everybody should give this a try, honestly. Like, you definitely shouldn't be sleeping on this just because of how. This one, right? Let's see. Do I not have? Oh, I don't have any more heals. That's an issue. We'll just retrace. I'm not going to play the entirety of it though, because I think I want a lot of people to experience this game for themselves, and it would be doing another disservice to this game to not let people just see this with their own eyes. Unless you've already played it, then maybe I can do a full playthrough, but I don't know. I don't know if I will, but I think because I've already played it. But a lot of the complaints I had were mostly like things from before, with the when it first came out, for when they were trying to get playtesting for people on the Google forums and whatever. And so I was one of those people who submitted because I want to see this game do very well.
Power has been rerouted to the air storage chamber. Shut down protocol initiated.
Power has been rerouted to the lounge sector.
There's so many
Shutting down all stations.
I genuinely am just very interested in this game. I want other people to see this game too. I don't know how many people are going to get to this. I think it's like around 15,000 people. Oh, stickies. Get out of your sticky keys. I think it's around like 15-ish people. Sorry, 15,000 people. They've got around 15,000 people so far with playtest in this game. I think that's this game, I'm not going to play it all, and I think I'm going to call it here, but I do hope my sincerity and my appreciation for this game will hopefully reach your hearts, and hopefully my emotions of this game are getting across towards you. Please check out this game, support them. They've got a Discord server. I hope the best for the team who's making this game. Please don't rush this game. Take as much time as you need to make this game. I mean, don't take like Hunter x Hunter like levels of hiatus time, but please, I'm waiting to see what this game has to offer, and I'm very excited on what there is to be seen. So if you've been thinking of playing this, or you've never heard of this, please give it a try. This is a very underappreciated indie game, and I think a lot of people are sleeping on this game, because when it does come out, I feel like this will be a very nice hidden gem, or even it might even become very well known. I wouldn't know. That's for time to tell. So that's all. Please support them. That's really it. Bye.